Duff, where are my arrows?
I assume that Craster's is where I want to go for the
Jon
North Grove
Snow, sir.
anyway.
I don't think he likes us much.
Definitely doesn't like you, Finn.
He wants us ready for the march tomorrow.
Just give the word. Tired of being under Frostfinger's boot all the time.
You do know we're heading off to fight a band of murderers, right?
That's why you bring a ranger.
Point is, he doesn't want any problems with you going to Craster's.
Well, it's something you should know then. I, borrowed this from you.
What?
I just got curious. I wanted to know why your uncle was here.
Never ends with you.
I didn't mean no harm, honest. I just wanted a quick look. I wasn't stealing.
That's mine. Hand it back.
Of course. I wasn't stealing. I was just taking a peek. But the thing is, I noticed this part here.
North Grove. That's just some shit story for little kids. A rumour.
No, it's not.
Of course it is. I had it a witch's den where they turned children into giants. Garrett, you don't actually take it seriously, do you? It's a fairy tale. For idiots. Everyone knows that. Didn't think you were that gullible.
Oh, it's real, Finn. Aye. It says it's somewhere on the other side of the wall.
And here I thought you might have some brains, Garrett. You two deserve each other. Have fun chasing your tails.
Good. Didn't need him anyway.
What do you mean?
Finn doesn't know about the mammoths, or White Walkers, or how to sneak past a giant.
What, and you do?
But you know, it's the things you hear about. The rumours is all. I wouldn't know myself.
Rumours my arse. You're hiding something, Cotter.
I'm not. It's just things I hear around Castle Blacksall. People talk, you know.
Okay, so who's been talking? And what have they been saying?
Not about the North Grove, they don't.
You do? Probably heard you talking about it. or maybe one of the recruits.
Cotter, I know you're lying. I covered for you. You owe me.
All right. All right. I've been on the other side of the wall, Garrett. You see, I live there, in the north. I'm part of the Free Folk. People round here called wildlings.
Really? Man, this is just getting more and more convoluted as we go.
It's crazy. I was with some other Free Folk. We were looking for weapons south of the wall. We got caught, so I passed myself off as a local, and well, they sentenced me here to Castle Black for stealing. I shouldn't be here. This isn't my place.
Are you putting me on, Cotter?
I wouldn't joke about that. They'd kill me if they found out. Are we still friends? I mean, I know it's a lot to take in.
Don't worry. Bloodthirsty wildling or not, we're still brothers.
That is good to hear. At least when Mance Raider wants to boil you alive, you'll know someone in high places.
Cotter! What did I say? That shithouse you fixed is still leaking!
I'll be right there. I'm going back home, no matter what, Garrett. I've heard stories, old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
You know where the North Grove is?
No, but I'll help you find it. I'm deserting anyway, heading back home. I can guide you, keep you alive.
You're saying all the things I want
Stick with
to
me
hear.
and I'll show you the way. Plenty of things out there when I kill you.
All right. Even if you are a bloodthirsty wildling.
I won't let you down.
Cotter! Now!
On the way! Please, don't tell anyone about me.
Why would I do that? You're
They'll
going to
watch
help me.
and kill me if they found out.
Whew, the threads. So many threads going here. Are we... Where the hell are we at now?
Would you look at the size of this
Oh, yeah.
army? Seems the Targaryen Guild may take the city soon enough.
We'll find Croft here, somewhere. You alright?
No, it fucking hurts, Asher. And I've been through shit. Sliced, stabbed, beaten, had my face clawed off. But this... bloody dragon.
Well, at least you don't smell half as bad as you did a day ago.
I'll go and find this Croft.
Oof, she's
Look,
really burned there.
Asher, back in that cave. What happened?
I figured I'd have to
It was
say
him or me, right? You must have thought only one of us was making it out. It's not fair to ask. I know. It's fucking brutal.
You don't flinch from anything. I knew you could handle yourself. My uncle, on the other hand...
Which is exactly what I thought. I knew you could handle yourself, but him, not so sure.
I thought... Forget it. Doesn't matter.
Beskha, you know I'll always have your back. I'm not going anywhere.
That's horse shit, little brother. You're going home. I understand. Your house, your family. But there's nothing for me with you in Westeros. I'll help you get your army, and then I'm done.
Beskha! I don't
Asher.
understand.
I know where Croft is.
It's not like that was,
This Croft.
you know,
How well do you know him?
Too
like we didn't see that
So
one
you said you
coming.
were friends.
Yeah, we are. We are. Great friends.
Asher fucking Forrester. Son of a poxy whore. You have some balls walking into my tent after all these years with that mama's monkey grin on your face.
Well, that went well.
Alright, maybe I deserve that.
That's not even a taste of what you deserve. You never understood consequences, Asher. One stupid mistake cost me an eye. But you never learn. You figured you'd steal from me and I'd just forgive you? Not a fucking chance! So how are you going to pay me back? Your eye? Your hand? Or how about your tongue?
Croft, no!
Be reasonable.
I am reasonable! I'm letting him fucking choose!
Look, Croft, what we did was wrong. I'm sorry for that.
You heard him, now let him go!
You're not getting out of this with a fucking apology.
Croft, I deserve your anger as much as Asher.
Don't worry, Beskha. You're next. Now choose, or I slice off your balls, Asher.
Hey,
A
hey,
man
hey!
betrays my trust. There's a price to be
Let him
paid.
go!
Enough!
No more fucking about.
Fuck you, Croft!
Have it your way. You didn't need your testicles anyway. Oh, that was bloody beautiful. Fucking Asher.
Jesus.
You were pale as a snow bear's ass.
Are you fucking joking?
You bloody bastard.
This is why people steal your shit and take off in the night.
Come on, you arseholes. Have a drink.
Jesus.
Joden, the Khaleesi's best wine.
Oh, we're drinking the Khaleesi's wine
Friend
now,
has
huh?
an interesting sense of humour.
So what in seven hells are you two doing here on the arse end of the earth, eh? You're a long way from, young guy.
We have a proposition for you.
Your sword was always the quickest, Croft. I need you and your men to fight for me in Westeros.
We need your hellhounds. 100 good men.
Am I in a hobby's tip? Would I ever go back to Westeros?
That's a good
I've
question.
got it good right here. Her Grace pays good coin. I've got wine, women.
My house is rich, Croft. When this war is won, I'll pay you. More gold than you've ever seen.
Lord Asher! A fucking highborn thief. Not a chance in seven hells would I believe a promise from you.
Now, just a minute. He speaks the truth.
Aye. Well, it's not up to me. The Second Sons are sworn to Daenerys Targaryen. I've laid my sword at her feet.
Well, it just so happens she's going back to
Perhaps we could talk
Westeros,
to her. She's a little
so...
busy right now, commanding a fucking siege. Her enemies are letting children up on posts for 100 miles, and a bloody dragon's gone missing.
Yeah, we found that.
But I know where to find her dragon.
Ha! Unfucking likely. You expect me to believe you just happen to have seen the one fucking dragon loose in the world?
The beast is huge. Size of 3 war horses. Scales all black.
That doesn't prove anything. Enough of this nonsense. We're done here, Asher.
I've got proof, you old fuck. Tell me what this is, if not a bloody dragon tooth.
I wouldn't know a dragon tooth from a basilisk dick.
Croft, I've seen her dragon.
Oh, bugger me with a bloody spear. If you're lying about this, it'll cost more than your balls.
Fair enough.
Come on, you son of a bitch. The beast's name is Drogon. She'll want to hear about him right away. And don't think you're going to charm her with that fucking Asher grin.
Well, you never know. I mean, you might as well try. And from the sweltering hot to the freezing cold we go.
Big day tomorrow, isn't it? Off to Craster's Keep. Assuming you're not too busy looking for your North Grove.
I thought you didn't believe in it.
Not saying I do. But if it was real, can you trust Potter with it? You ask me. There's just something off about him.
You have no
Aside from
idea.
being an oily thief, I mean. Not like he's holding something back.
Cotter's not a bad sort. I trust him.
Even after he tried stealing your map.
Yeah, of course.
Do as you like. But if we're going out there tomorrow, in the middle of fucking nowhere, I'd want to know who I can trust.
Finn, get back on watch until your relief arrives.
They're late!
You think Mance Rayder is going to wait for them?
Right! Asshole.
And Tuttle, you've got torches that have gone out. Keep them lit. Let the wildlings know we're still home.
Okay. I will be your torchlighter. Garrett Tuttle, torchlighter. Oh, and I guess I gotta do it. Memory leak death, torchlighter. Okay. Get the spears, ironwood shields.
Uncle Duncan brought these from Ironrath. Wonder if I'll ever see it again.
Huh. It says use. I wonder.
That's ironwood for sure.
I was gonna say, what am I gonna use it for?
If anyone tries coming over the wall, well, those will stop them.
Okay. Was that all I had to do? Was light 2 torches? Man, getting easy here. What's through here? Ah, there we go. I was gonna say. Oh, it sounds like the elevator's coming up. Oh, I missed a torch. Can't miss a torch. Get hell to pay for that.
It'll be here soon. Wonder who's riding it.
Well, we'll find out soon enough here. Garrett. Well, whoever it is, they're taking a good old time. Anything else here I need to go down and... Oh, what's this? Oh, look out, ice wall.
Pig farmer.
Oh, for crying out loud.
300-mile walk, and you're still in my way. I figured we'd settle things on the way to Craster's. But this is even better. Jon Snow can't hold your hand now. Won't even say hello to your new brother. I did duty to my lord back on that bloody farm. And for doing a proper job of it, what'd I get? Banished to the fucking wall!
Yeah, well.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig. Seemed only fair he should feel what it's like. Near the end, he could barely breathe. Kept begging us to leave your sister alone. So I made sure he was still alive when she started screaming. It was the last thing your father ever heard. The more we sliced, the worse it got. Shrieking the hole.
You're not worth it.
I didn't come here to chat, you fucking cunt. Too bad your father didn't fight like that. Might still be alive. And I thought you were going to make this easy.
Stop, damn it! I don't want to fight you!
What's the matter? Don't you want to make your father proud?
Oh, okay.
Let's see if you scream like your sister.
And E.
You got lucky, pig farmer. You didn't kill my man back at your farm. At least let me have my sword. Keep it interesting. Or are you afraid?
I swore my vows. I won't kill a brother.
You're fucking pathetic, Tuttle.
Oh, that was E instead of Q. I was expecting Q. Damn. So many things, so many different arrows and everything else going on here. This is not going well. For him, I mean, but I really don't want to kill this guy. Because I told Snow I wouldn't. Trying not to hit him. Trying not to hit him in the center of mass here.
Let's fucking finish it.
We're done here.
It's not what you think, guy.
Finn!
Well, okay, maybe it is what you think. All the setbacks, all the time here. Looks like we're back in Iron Wrath.
My lord, our people are starving and afraid. The White Hills have driven them away from the ironwood groves.
Out of the way!
And so they come to us, looking for food. Food we don't have to spare. How can we support an army and retain our position in the north if we can't even feed the people we see before us? It's like the dead of winter's come. And it doesn't look like it's getting better.
These are hard times, to be sure. Harder than I've ever seen. But I'll do whatever it takes to get us through it.
Well, I hope we can figure something out. As long as the White Hills are in our house, we have to be careful.
Come on, you!
Let me go! You can't do this!
Good. You're here. Look. Look at this. Did you see what this girl did? She attacked my man like an animal.
Bloody bit me.
Yeah, now it's her turn. She's gonna get what she has coming to her. This won't go unpunished.
Let go of me.
Fine. You brought her to me. I'll deal with her.
That's not for you to decide.
I saw him stealing from our kitchen, and I told him to stop. He laid his hands on me, so I bit him.
Bloody wench.
I was only doing what had to be done.
I warned you not to mistreat my men. Someone will have to answer for this. Do you hear me? Don't make this ugly.
Your men are out of control. That's the problem here.
It's your people who don't know the order of things. This girl's as untamed as a wildling.
Don't listen to him, Roderick.
And if you can't rein her in, yeah, what about the rest of them? It's about time she saw a real lord again and learned proper discipline.
You afraid of a young girl with all the armed soldiers you are?
What? I'm not afraid. I want order. But this house is in a shambles. And the problem starts at the top, Roderick.
Careful, boy.
You yourself had the gall to make threats against my men. And that's the real problem with you Forresters. You're too fucking proud. Always have been. It was bad enough when you were above us. And now it's even worse. Because you don't see how far you've fallen.
Still high enough to look down at you.
Wait, forgive her. Forgive her. The passions of youth. No one questions your authority, Griff. You have the power.
Oh, I like him. You thought this was your man, Roderick? He's mine. A dog to be sure, but my dog. That's how I like to see you, Forresters. Obedient servants, eager to please your master.
He's a loyal member of my house. A man of peace. And he deserves to be treated as such.
You don't get it, do you? You Forresters need to learn when you're beaten. You will learn some fucking humility. Oh, this won't be the last lesson I teach you, Forresters!
Have you no honour? I'll run your throat for that. I'll cut you down like straw men.
I'm fine, Roland. I'm fine. I'll handle this.
Even broken, he's twice the man you are.
I bet this makes you angry, eh? You probably want to get up and hit me. But we know how that would go, don't we? Now, are you going to be a good little Forrester, learn your lesson, and stay down?
Roderick!
Oh, we are getting up. We are getting up here. That is what we do.
I will not yield.
You bloody snot! Why don't you fucking get it?
Get up, Roderick!
Stay down, my lord.
Your brother Ethan didn't know his place either. Ramsay Snow taught him good. Talia here will meet the same end. Unless you're a good little Forrester. You learn your place. And stay down. Some Forrester is gonna learn their lesson today.
You don't have to do that, Lord Griff.
Will it be you? Or will it be... Oh, I'll stay down. Consider this even, girl. Your brother learned the lesson for you. You'd be wise to follow his lead. As would all of you. Your lord is a smart man. First in his line that understands. Now you need to understand too. You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here. Come on!
You did the right thing, my son. You had to submit.
Aye. A true lord.
But we let them win.
I don't even know what to say other than that's. I would have gotten back up again, but I know that he would have just killed Talia, and already I've lost enough of the family there. Oh man, there's no. I feel like there's no good choice. This is why it makes this game so fantastic. There is no good choice in this one.
Do you see that? He still acts like he rules the house. But he's let his guard down. So, did he get what he wanted? Or did you? At the time, I wanted you to crush him.
Now is not the time to fight. But that time is coming. And if Griff thinks he's won, he won't be ready when it does.
And when you're better, things will be different. I asked Ethan not to change who he was. I tried to make him promise me. I now know that was childish of me. I'm ready to change now. I'm willing to do anything to help our family. I mean it, Roderick. I don't care what. I'll do it.
I am too.
Father used to say we Foresters are as tough as the ironwood.
We are.
All of us. And I'm sure
Some more than others.
the others will do whatever it takes as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
What
counting
you
on
did,
Mira.
Yielding to Griff, you had your reasons. But
No one can know the future. Whatever tomorrow brings, Talia, the Foresters will stand tall.
Yeah, maybe.
I did it. I can't believe it. What are you waiting for?
We need allies right now.
I can't.
What? After everything we just...
I can't burn it.
The Khaleesi will see you now.
Alright, Khaleesi. You want your dragon back?
So, Asher Forrester, if you presume to speak of my dragons, choose your words carefully.
Okay. You know me, I'll choose my words carefully. They'll be wrong words, but they'll be chosen carefully.
Next time on Game of Thrones.
What have you done, Garrett? Frostfinger is calling for your head. Tell me Britt's death was an accident.
Mira, what are you doing? Mira, just tell me what's going on. What are you hiding from me? We are weak. We have no allies. And Griff claims to be the new Lord of Ironrath.
There's been a raven from Lord Whitehill. He's invited us to High Point.
Drogon wouldn't have attacked without reason.
By order of the Queen,
Fuck you and your queen.
deal with your friend.
Nothing ever stays in the past, Asher.
Garrett. It's time to go.
Whew, alright. Episode 3, The Sword in the Darkness. 53.2% of people saved Malcolm. 51.5% defied Marjorie and spoke to Tyrion. 67.8% walked away from Britt. 69.3% submitted to Griff. And 69% kept the Ironwood Decree. Wow. I just... I do not have my own mind. Apparently, we are all making the terrible decisions. Let's continue. And that is that for episode 3 of Game of Thrones, Telltale's Game of Thrones. So if episode 2 was a little bit, I don't know, a little bit more exciting, episode 3 has been yet another sort of kind of dragging it out a little bit. I assume it's just to set up all the threads that are going to happen later on, I imagine. There was a little bit of action in there, a little bit of intrigue. Really, I feel like at this point there is no real good answer to anything. So I'm kind of just trying to be, trying to just be as noble as I can, but at the same time, I really do wish. I mean, they've done a very good job here of making me want to kill all these people. Because that is literally what I want to do. I want to kill all these freaking people. So congratulations on Telltale on that. There's some very good writing here. I'm really into it. I really like what I'm seeing. Not much for me to say while the game is going on, because I'm very into it and very right there with them, trying to make the best of a terrible situation. It just keeps getting worse and worse. But I'm enjoying myself, and I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you in the next episode.